Yes, you've seen the title. As a free-to-play player, I have finally beat Rift 50. Hello, gents, ladies, and other pals. Today we are just going to show off the best team in the game so far, and then later we're going to do a no commentary Rift gameplay at level 50. You can just see for yourself how the team plays. And we're just going to go over the skills real quick. This is my team, this is my setup.
Hey,
So just in
don't just
case,
give me a
if you
random
just want to
one.
like see my build and then go see my gameplay, then you can go
Ready
do
for
that,
some
right? But these are all the skills, all the levels, all the
anything's fine.
awakenings. And
As
then
long as
after
you pick it,
this, I
it'll
will
be
explain
precious
why
to
I've
me.
gone the things that I've gone.
What's our plan for today? Some monsters are connected to us by fate.
Okay, that
Fun!
was
I can
my team.
totally
That's the
still
build.
fight in
If
this.
you'd like, look at the description. Go to the gameplay. There's no commentary. Have fun. And now, for the people who have stayed, you're gonna hear me yap about the things that I'm going, questions you probably have, and just the overall team. So first
What's
things
our plan
first,
for today?
looking at Mina. You're right. Oh, but you have Mina at A4. All right, that's not really free to play. Well, two things. One, I got extremely lucky on this character, and two, this character base kit is absolutely overtuned. Like I feel like this character is just so strong. She has innate defense shredding on her passive. So every time you get a stack of essence, you shred defense by 10%, which is really darn good. Your ult pretty much doubles your damage of your basic attack and your special skill, which is just, again, really good. So realistically, the difference between you having like A1 and like A4, yeah, it's a bit significant, but trust me, you're gonna see I beat Rift 50 with time to spare. But going
Fun!
over my Verna again, if you're gonna run Verna, I suggest going A1 if you can, because that's really where you'll feel the bulk of her power. A2 is pretty good. If you're gonna go for it, go A2, right? But A1 is what you need for her to really, be the best. I guess if you're more free to play. A2 is if you have a little bit more to spend. I think her A4 and her A6 are pretty underwhelming. You don't need this. The extra crit rate, the extra crit damage, you don't really need. Because, again, they want you to kind of control Verna to get those stats anyways. You're never going to control Verna. So, this one, 20% special skill damage on A4. I mean, it's just pretty underwhelming. So, you really only need these two. And obviously, we have Francis at A0, but she's just really good. Now,
You
going
should pick.
over
You know
the
what? Pick one
monsterlings.
that matches my swimsuit.
For Verna, we are giving her Fiend, Amon, and Frostbite. Her entire kit really plays into the whole special skill and then tag out. And then she's going to use her special skill again, with the screenshot, the picture. So we just want to juice up her special skill and, deal the most damage. Again, we have attack on every monsterling. If you're free to play, you need attack on every monsterling. That's just non-negotiable. You need attack. If you don't have a maxed out artifact that gives you 15% attack, you need to go attack. Amon, I believe that slowly over time, he will become the most valuable monsterling in the game. Again, giving 11% crit rate is super valuable. And, you probably want to be running him on every single team you go. Again, Frostbite just for more special skill damage.
Could you help me put
Francis is
it
pretty
on?
self-explanatory.
I can't
El
reach.
Dorado, the extra attack you don't really need. Really, you don't need it for the rank effect. We're just going it for the appearance, where he gets 30% elemental weakness damage. Golgak for the defense shredding, and on Kustos as well. And
Ooh, I like
Mina,
that cute one over there.
Duexini, and we have Tealtar, and we have Scar. Again, same kind of like traits and stats. And before I talk about like another thing, if you need to get legendary, this legendary monsterlings are game changing. These are meta changing. I'm pretty sure I beat this single-handedly because of this. Look, 16% to both elemental weakness damage and damage to boss enemies. And at max, you can get that to 20%. Rank effect, your elemental weakness damage. is plus 9% when you switch in. So you are stacking so much elemental weakness damage. Like it's insane. Like these legendary monsterlings, they are into the new meta now. You build around this meta. And right now in this meta, it really favors staggering the boss. Staggering the boss is what you want to do because that's when this monsterling comes fully online. As you can see the bonus effect, once you burst the boss, you get 15% to all elemental resist reduction, which pretty much means you're essentially lowering their defenses, which is super strong. So destroyers and Mina, because Mina is technically a destroyer at this point with her ult, they're going to be really valuable now. So don't get it twisted. This legendary monsterling helped significantly, and I just want to show you that. If you can, at least try to get the traits tier 3 or higher, elemental weakness damage to boss enemies. That's just super good. And if you get to maxed out monsterling, if you have 3 or 4 traits, the best traits I'd say are for sure attack, elemental weakness damage to boss enemies. The last one is kind of up to you. You could go one of the damage boosts. You can go like fire damage boost or ice damage boost, wind damage boost. Or you can go crit damage, crit rate. I wouldn't really recommend going crit rate. You don't need crit rate. Crit damage is it depends. It's up to you. But that's this.
Which one should
Second,
I get?
you're probably wondering,
Just give me a random
wait,
one.
you don't have Ice Fizz Dude on your team. Verna first, she doesn't need any ice. She doesn't need any. Her A1 gives her 20% crit rate, which means she will be at
I can totally
80%
fight in this.
crit rate, which that's
Look,
more
that
than enough
matches
that
my
I need. I
swimsuits.
do not need an extra 11% crit rate from Ice Fist Dude, right? So I'd rather just get more special skill damage. That's just better.
And
For
some monsters
Mina.
are connected to us by fate.
Okay, she doesn't get crit rate in her kit. Why are you going Teal'tar?
I
Again,
think you should pick. You know what suits me
she
best.
Verna has them
That
on,
matches my
which
swimsuits.
gives you 11% crit rate for 10 seconds when she attacks 10 times. Verna attacks a bunch of times, all the times, right? So she's going to
Which one
have,
should I...
we check,
What's our plan for today?
71 crit rate.
Ooh,
And
I like
I've
that
tested
cute
this,
one over there.
and it came to my realization is if you are above 70% crit rate, you're essentially critting every 1 in 4 hits, right? You don't need the extra crit rate from Ice Fist Dude. And remember when I said with the legendary monsterling, how you want to stagger the boss, and that's kind of like the meta in being in the stagger? I'd rather have fire damage against staggered boss enemies, because, you know, Mina is really good at staggering the boss, than getting 11% crit rate. You don't need the extra crit rate. If you're above 70% crit rate, you're fine. You're good. Now, don't get me wrong. There will still be characters that will use Ice Fist Dude. I'm not saying Ice Fist Dude's bad. He's still a good monsterling. But as the game progresses in the upcoming months, in the upcoming year, Ice Fist Dude will slowly obscure into the abyss, as there are just other better monsterlings to go than Ice Fist Dude. That's just my piece of it, right? That's my piece. So again, that's the build. That's the team.
I can totally still fight
If you've
in
stuck
this.
around, I appreciate you. Thank you. If you want to, giving it a like or subscribe on this video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this Rift gameplay.
Ready? Let's take game. Eyes on the prize. Nice try. Done. Don't forget to strike. Don't come any closer. Ready for my close-up. I won't back down. Ready? Let's take game. Eyes on the prize. Nice try. Your fate ends here. I won't back down. How's this? Nice try. I won't back down. No more summer fun for you. Don't come any closer. Spirits, bless me with your strength. Don't forget to strike. Eyes on the block. Heed the call of fate. I'm ready for just like that. Nice try. I won't back down. This'll make a nice souvenir. Now let's see whether we got something good. Yeah. Let the game be. Don't come any closer. Nice try. Stay focused. Don't forget to stop. Look over. Oh, how naughty. Eyes on the prize of your fate ends here. I won't back down. Nice try. Are you charmed yet? I won't back down. Let the game begin. You can't get in the water, or you're gonna burn. Eyes on the clock. Heed the call of fate. I'm ready for my. Nice try. I won't back down. Nice try. I won't back down. Ready. Let the game begin. Don't come any closer. What do you think of this? Don't forget to stop. Eyes on the prize, so you're toast. Nice try. Ready. No more summer fun for you. Let the game. You thought I wouldn't catch you. Don't come any closer. Your fate ends here. I won't back down. Nice try. I won't back down. Nice try. Don't forget to start. Look over here. What do you think? Eyes on the prize of your toast. Heed the call of fate. I won't back down. Nice try. Feel the spirit's wrath. Burn. Oh, how naughty. Don't come in. Your fate ends here. Nice try. I won't back down. Let the game. There to get my good side. Stay focused. Eyes on the prize of your toast. Nice try. Heed the call of fate. I won't back down. Nice try. Do you think don't come any closer. Your fate ends here. Nice try. I won't back down. You can't hide. Time for a wipeout. You thought I wouldn't catch you? Don't come any closer. Heed